Welcome to the November 2006 City Focus. On this edition, IKEA opens its doors. Properly dispose your household hazardous waste. Toll roads open to the public. And police department promotions. These stories and more on City Focus.
IKEA opened the doors to its Round Rock store on November 15th, bringing Swedish furniture and meatballs to Central Texas. Round Rock is the home of the third store in Texas and 29th in the United States for IKEA, the world's leading home furnishings retailer.
What is it about this powerhouse Swedish retailer that makes it so unique? What is it that inspires people to get in line and camp out 3 days before it opens?
And when I heard that IKEA was opening up, I knew they had great quality furniture at a low price. So I decided I'm going to be lining up in line for it to get some great furniture for the house.
But I used to go all the way to Houston and pack up my, load up my truck and then have to drive all the way back up here. We're just really excited. It's kind of a bonding thing for us to do this together, a little vacation getaway, and we're just having a good time.
It's something that I've done in the past for video games and video game consoles, even movies, so I was like, sure, why not?
It's just nice to be out here and camp and make friends, and it's rather fun.
No doubt about it. IKEA and its die-hard customers are unique. From a log sawing instead of a ribbon cutting to the Swedish national anthem, they sang ours too, this destination retailer is like no other. Come inside the store for some insight into the IKEA shopping experience.
The children don't always like to shop as much as their parents do. So at IKEA we offer what we call Small Land, which is a supervised children's play area where parents can actually check in their children. They have to be 37 to 54 inches high, and we will entertain and play with the children while the parents can shop. IKEA is a very unique shopping experience, so in order to make it easier for our customers, we provide a variety of shopping tools early on in the process. First is a map of the stores, so everyone knows where all the departments are located. We also provide a shopping list on the back, so customers can write down what they see and where they can be found later in the store. Additionally, the important thing about IKEA products is everything will have a tag, because while the price may tell you what the name is or what the price is, it also tells you where it can be found in the store. The first part of the IKEA store is actually what we call the showroom, which consists of 50 room settings and 3 model homes that depict the variety of furniture that are offered here in the store in a variety of styles and reflecting the various functions of the home. Living room, kitchens and dining, bedrooms, office, and children. At IKEA, we have a saying, you do a little, we do a little, and together we save a lot. IKEA Round Rock is 252,000 square feet. We recognize it's quite large. We have all our inventory on site here, and it's more than 10,000 items. So to help orient our customers, we have a diagram of the store, and we're always showing where the customer is so they know where they've been, where they are, and what department is coming up next. Something else that makes the IKEA shopping experience very unique is the fact that we actually offer a 300-seat restaurant. It's actually a cafeteria-style restaurant serving Swedish meatballs, salmon plates, and even kids' meals such as peanut butter and jelly and macaroni and cheese. After the restaurant, you now enter the second part of the IKEA store. This is what we call the marketplace, where all the accessories that would go with the furniture are stored and available for customers to view and to take with them. So everything that you see in the showroom is labeled where they can be found in the warehouse with a specific aisle and bin number. So if you wanted to get a Gorm shelving unit, you would come to aisle 3, look at bin 9, and here you could pull out the Gorm shelving. And if you need help, there are plenty of coworkers in yellow shirts that you can ask for help. As you can see here in the warehouse, all our products are inventoried on site, available so the customers can take them home the same day and assemble them themselves. Also, if you even want home delivery service, depending on what time you buy the product, you can even get it delivered the same day. If not, it will be at your door the next day.
As you can see, IKEA is different. And in other ways, too, that are beneficial to the community. IKEA will draw visitors from hundreds of miles away. That makes it a destination retailer. And it's the second one of those to open in Round Rock since August.
And the whole concept of destination retail is one of importing sales capital or sales dollars from outside of our region, not stirring the pot locally like a traditional retailer would, but actually importing sales capital from 50, 100, 150 miles away.
It was a little over 3 years ago at a retreat when the City Council targeted destination retail as a way to diversify our sales tax base, which is anchored by Dell. The bonus to destination retail is something called the halo effect. That means for every dollar a visitor spends at IKEA or Round Rock Premium Outlets, they'll spend a dime to a quarter at another retailer in town.
They're going to shop in our other retail establishments. They're going to stop at our convenience stores and fill up with gas. They're going to go eat in our restaurants. And while they're at it, they may do some traditional shopping at our other centers. So the halo effect is created by importing sales capital once again that normally wouldn't be shopping here unless we had a destination-based retail outlet.
We're introducing a new segment called the Always On Spotlight to highlight the great features located on the city's website, roundrocktexas.gov. This month, we're going to look at the city's online meetings and events calendar. One nice feature is the next 6 calendar items are always displayed on the city's homepage, and clicking on any event on the calendar takes you to the detailed information for that meeting or event. Clicking more events on the homepage or the calendar link at the top of any page on roundrocktexas.gov takes you to the calendar view for the current month. Here you can filter events based on category or department or link to next month's events. If you just want to see a listing of events by date, click on the Listing View link. Another nice feature is if you have a community event coming up, there's a link to submit your information to the city calendar on the homepage and each of the different calendar views. All submitted items will be reviewed before they're posted to the site. Check out the online meetings and events calendar at roundrocktexas.gov so you can attend one of our great events.
Life for Round Rock commuters is changing forever this month as the Texas Turnpike Authority opens the first segments of the Central Texas Turnpike system.
27 miles of new pavement was officially opened to the public with the ceremony on State Highway 45 the morning of November 1st. With one quick snip, everyone who drives in southern Williamson and northern Travis counties now has new options to get from here to there. Pomp and circumstance of the opening ceremonies aside, how will these new toll roads really benefit Round Rock motorists?
It will change a lot of traffic patterns that have frustrated a lot of people, especially in the Round Rock area for a long time. That means it's going to ease congestion and it's going to give people some new alternatives to getting home in the evenings and getting to work in the mornings.
These new alternatives will save time. TxDOT estimates a 10-minute savings for someone who takes Mopac from downtown to get home to Round Rock in the afternoon.
They will save about 10 minutes off their evening commute time. And the price of that will probably be about 75 cents. So it's going to ease congestion, it'll make it easier. Not everybody has to take the toll road, that's the great thing, but those who choose to do it can save some time and get off the other lanes that other commuters will use to go home.
TxDOT has opened these 27 miles of new toll road a year ahead of time and $350 million under budget. That's quite an accomplishment. And the new roads will be free to drive on through the first of the year. But they are new, so here are some tips for traveling on the new toll system.
It's brand new road. None of us have been on it before. And a lot of other drivers are going to be testing it to see where it goes and are going to be trying it for the first time. If you want to try it, give yourself some time to get where you're going. So be patient with us and take your time, explore it, get used to it, and enjoy it.
On December 8th, downtown Round Rock will turn into a winter wonderland for the 27th annual Christmas Family Night.
At Christmas Family Night, more than 30 local civic groups and organizations volunteer their time to host this free and fun event for the Round Rock community. Christmas Family Night begins with a welcoming from Round Rock Mayor Niall Maxwell and the illumination of the street with holiday lights before Santa makes his grand entrance in a horse-drawn sleigh. During Christmas Family Night, downtown historic Round Rock is decorated with small wooden houses that house various free games and activities. Join the City of Round Rock for the 27th annual Christmas Family Night in downtown Round Rock at 6:30 p.m. Friday, December 8th, with music, performers, arts and crafts, and festivities to kick off the holiday season. This event is free for all and includes activities for the entire family. We'll see you on December 8th.
Recently, the Round Rock Police Department held a public ceremony to announce the promotion of several of its officers, including the department's first assistant police chief in more than a decade.
Tim Ryle, a 24-year veteran of the department, was recently promoted to assistant police chief.
The department needed an assistant chief of police to ensure continuity of operations. Simply, the size of the department has reached a level where that position is necessary. Tim is clearly an excellent choice for this position because of his knowledge of the issues, his history with the department, his experience, and his leadership.
Ryle is the first to hold the position since 1995, when Buster Kuhlman served as the assistant chief to then Chief Wesley Wolf. Also at the ceremony, Troy Evans was promoted to captain and will replace Ryle as the patrol division's commander. Ken Evans, formerly in charge of the department's impact unit, has been promoted to lieutenant and will be assigned to the patrol division. Robert Matta and Jess Eckert have been promoted to sergeant. Both are assigned to the patrol division. Congratulations to all of you who are promoted. It's officers of your caliber that make the Round Rock Police Department truly a force of leaders.
Our homes are full of products that are designed to make life easier. But when handled improperly, some of those products can become deadly. Shannon McIntyre reports on how the city can help you dispose of household hazardous waste.
Many people don't realize it, but there are a lot of common household products that are considered hazardous materials. To protect our environment from these materials, the city holds hazardous household waste collection days. The Round Rock Recycling Center, located at 310 Deepwood Drive, accepts household hazardous waste items from City of Round Rock residents on the first Wednesday of each month from 4 to 6 and has all-day Saturday collections twice a year. The program has prevented countless toxins from being disposed of improperly.
Our most successful program right now, I think, is our household hazardous waste program. With the chemicals and the paints that people are bringing in, we reuse and recycle the majority of that material. What you see behind me is a reuse building, which we reissue those materials back to the public, items that are still in good use, and that program has been a tremendous success.
The Recycling Center accepts hazardous materials from pest control products to motor oil. For a list of accepted items, check out the city's website.
Roads get us to where we need to go, and good roads make traveling in the city quicker and safer. Christy Culp has information on the city's street maintenance program.
The Transportation Services Street Division's purpose is to improve the integrity and service life of our streets. A pavement management system has been established to protect the city's investment in its street system. The goal of the city's pavement management system is to provide serviceable streets in the most cost-effective way possible. To accomplish this goal, the streets are surveyed and the information is combined with the data on the street's maintenance history, original design, and traffic uses. This information is used to determine whether maintenance is needed and what type of resurfacing is appropriate. The city is also looking into pavement management software that will help streamline the process of determining which streets should be maintained from year to year.
It's going to help us determine which streets need to be repaired the soonest, which ones can actually hold off a little bit. It's also going to allow us to find out which pavement treatments are going to work the best for us. And it allows our street maintenance dollar to go farther.
If you need to report a pothole or a damaged street, call 218-5562 or use the city's online service request located at roundrocktexas.gov/service request.